I think the idea at the start was a lot smaller. I think the idea at the very start was to talk about, okay, what would it look like to make some kind of live stream gigs? We were mostly talking to people we all knew and were friends with. So definitely for about the first week, almost everyone was a friend of somebody, or was in fact someone who was involved with the group anyway, to begin with. Everybody in the group was affected by gigs not happening. So for the most part, it was people who had gigs cancelled. And then there's a few people who are not performers, but are kind of managers or something like this, who are also obviously really affected by gig cancellations. Obviously, live streaming gigs is not a new concept, but this kind of move towards essentially only live stream performances, which is what we've been seeing recently, is something really new. And for all of us involved, it's something really new. So it's quite an exciting prospect in that as well.
If for instance, I was promoting a gig IRL, the scope of artists is so much less than it is for live streaming. One, because obviously people can do it from anywhere, and two, because everyone's not doing anything. So even lots of bigger artists are like more willing to do it.
A long and lonely journey to my hideaway, and I know they'll try to.
Porridge Radio was the first gig that we had. And Dana from Porridge Radio has been involved with the project as well.
Yeah, she's been like one of those really important kind of peripheral figures, I guess, who keeps like bringing us people to play or like giving us new ideas for nights and things, which has been really good.
Every time there's a limitation, you're kind of given this kind of problem or potential impetus for creating something really new and exciting. And I think there's definitely been multiple artists now who've kind of done something really quite special with the live stream format. I think Seymour Wright's set was a real standout set for me because of the way he utilised the limitation of doing a live stream performance.
I sometimes put so much work into it and it feels like a lot, but it feels so worth it, and it's just like nice to do that purely for the love of it, you know. And that into itself is something nice to carry on doing at the moment, and feel that connection still to everyone else and the music scene at large, I guess.